Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Benevolent Plum Tarot. So this is going to be some quick love messages. I'm going to do a few different things. I'm going to do an energy check for Aquarius people who are in a current connection. And then I'm going to do an energy check for Aquarius people who are in separation from somebody. And then I'm going to do a who's coming towards you for those single or looking Aquarius people. So, and then I'm going to do a quick pick a card at the end with just some like little love messages. So let's get started with Aquarius people who are in a connection with somebody currently. What's the energy there? Temperance. So I'm going to do the mental space, emotional space, and actions from your person towards you. So what is Aquarius' person thinking, feeling? What are their actions towards Aquarius right now for their current connection? All right. Eight of Cups, the Moon, King of Wands. All right. Let me get the driving factors here. What's driving this energy, please, for Aquarius' person? Let me give it one more shuffle, Aquarius. There we go. All right. Boy, all right. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. This is not going to resonate for every single Aquarius person who's in a current connection, okay? If you're in a connection and it's going great, then this is probably not for you. All right, Aquarius, your person in the mental body. Feeling like, okay, so there's emotions in the mental space. I mean, there's kind of like some crossover here. I feel like they're emotionally closed off because we have cups here in the mental space. Both cards are cups here. And they're emotionally closed off. I feel like they may be thinking about moving away from this connection, or at least moving away from the way things are right now. Okay? I'm not sure if you know that. Like, I feel like there's some hidden energy here and some fears on their part as well. So, yeah, I feel like they're thinking about moving away from the connection, or at least moving away from how the connection is right now. So they may not be thinking about moving away. Have discernment for your own situation here. It's driven by the King of Cups reversed. So you may be dealing with a water sign, and that would be, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may also be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We also have Pisces here as well, so strong Pisces, strong water all around. But yeah, I mean their mental space is emotional right now. Again, I feel like they want to move away because something has closed them off emotionally. When I go to the emotional space here, we have the moon driven by the Ace of Cups reversed. So again, very closed off, not wanting to give to this connection emotionally right now. They're emotionally shut down for some reason. I feel like they may be hiding that from you. But you would also know, so this is not a surprise for some Aquarius out there who thinks their, relationship is going well and suddenly it's not. That's not what I'm seeing. I feel like you would have some signs here. You would know that there's something amiss is what I'm getting at, okay? But I do feel like they're trying to hide their emotions from you. I think they're also scared of opening up emotionally as well. It's like, big fears, big fears. So like, I think they're very much afraid of being hurt. They're afraid of being rejected. Wow. They're ready to walk away because they would rather walk away than have that feeling of rejection. So they don't want to open up to be rejected. For some reason, they feel like that's a big risk. Like they don't want to be vulnerable. And they're fearful of that. Then in the actions here, we do have, it's like, I feel like in the actions, they may be more passionate with you than emotional. And so if that's what you like, if you have a connection that just seems very sexual, and not a lot of like emotion there, that's why. It's because they are afraid to open up emotionally. They have themselves very closed off, okay? Um, because they don't want to be rejected, and that's the reason why. They're even maybe overly sexual or overly passionate because, to mask this fear of emotional, this mask this fear of opening up emotionally, to mask that fear of rejection. Let's get some more cards for the actions here. For Aquarius, this person here, what's the actions look like? Some more actions towards Aquarius. Okay, they might be pretty silent with you right now, but they're going to talk. And we don't, wow, they're going to talk, okay? I feel like they're gonna talk to you about this. They want to talk to you. They also, see you as the Empress here. So does not matter the gender, but they see you as somebody who is quite open and nurturing, I feel, and quite attractive. Like they're very physically attracted to you. They've just closed off emotionally. So that's what I'm seeing here. But they are going to talk to you. What are they going to say? What are they going to say? What's their goal here? Okay. All right. Okay. So with the cards I'm getting now, I want to go back to the mental space where I felt like maybe they're thinking of walking away. I don't really feel that's the main story. I actually feel like it's fear of you walking away, or that fear of that rejection. So I don't really feel like they want to walk away. They may have temporarily shut down, but I feel like overall they want a new start with you. And I think they really want to open up. Yeah, I feel like they really want to open up with you. It's just they're afraid, but it's something that they want to do. We have that Fool card. We have the World card. So it's like I feel like they want expansion with you. They want to be able to open up. And maybe if they were able to communicate with you and get some feedback that it's safe to open up, they will, because I see they want this new start. Like they want to take that leap of faith with you. It's fear that's holding them back. And then with this High Priestess, I feel like they've been pretty quiet about it, not really opening up to talk about their feelings, right? To talk about their fears. Yeah, but I actually feel like they're going to. I feel very strongly that they're going to communicate with you about how they're actually feeling. So, this kind of like a heads up for you. They want to talk about this, and there's underlying fears there. So, if this is a connection that you want to keep giving to, that you want to foster, then I feel like it would be good to make them feel safe in communicating and opening up to you. Not pushing communication now. That's not what I'm saying, but kind of making them feel safe, like they can talk to you about things. You know what I'm saying? Because they do want expansion with you. They want a new start. So that's what I'm getting for currently connected. How is let me get a different deck here. How is Aquarius feeling about this connection right now? I want to get a little of your energy, Aquarius. How is Aquarius feeling about this connection? Six of Cups, Eight of Wands. You want to talk too. Look at this. You're mirroring this energy. The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands. And then we have this Six of Cups energy. So I feel like you do have some history with this person. You want balance with this person. I feel like this person, so you may even have, some of you may have children with this person as well. But yeah, I feel like there's history there. For some, this is like, even a soul connection type energy here. Especially with that mirroring, that mirroring the Knight of Swords. the Eight of Wands, both of you. So there's communication to be had here with you. And I feel like it would be so beneficial for this connection. So great. I actually really love that. That's very positive. Nice. All right, let's move on to Aquarius people who are in separation with their person. Let's see what your person's up to, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what their actions are. All right. For Aquarius, this person who's in separation with Aquarius. Aquarius people in separation. What's their person thinking, feeling? What's their actions? This is not shuffling well. Might be a little stubborn. Somebody's maybe a little stubborn here. Yeah, that was that, stubborn. Okay, for people in separation, what is Aquarius' person thinking, feeling? What's their actions? Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, High Priestess. Okay. Let's get the driving factors here before I talk on, before I speak on it. And then the energy's all different when I pull the other cards. Alright, driving factors, please, for this. What is the driving factors? Alright, one more shuffle, Aquarius. Okay. Damn. Yikes. Tower there. Alright. So, I don't know what happened here to separate you, but we have some deception. We have the tower and the emotions. So, whatever the separation was a big emotional breakdown for this person, and probably both of you. I mean, if they're feeling this, destroyed by this separation, then you might be as well. It might have been quite a big shakeup for a lot of you, quite a big like a painful separation. And I feel like there's some deception here. I'm not sure what it is. I don't really get third party right now. For some of you maybe, but I'm not really seeing that yet. Let me get some clarification on that Seven of Swords, please. Clarifying that Seven of Swords in the mental body. Not a good cut. Oh, sorry. Okay. Two cards. Ace of Cups again. So Ace of Cups again. Four Swords again. So I feel like they may be... Okay. So this person doesn't want you to know that I think that they feel like they love you, or I think they feel like they really love you. They're very depressed right now. I feel like they're probably depressed about this, or they're sick over this, or this separation has them needing to, like, they're resting, they're trying to heal. There may be, something in the past they're trying to heal from that, happened with you. I mean, there may have been some sort of third party, or just something happened here, and they need to heal. I feel like they're kind of hiding from you how much emotional attachment they feel for you. They're thinking the Ace of Cups 2 times. They're thinking about you. They want a new start with you romantically. I don't know if, like I said, there was some stubborn energy, so maybe they're not letting that be seen or known. In the emotional body, again, a crumbling, like a lightning has struck this the emotions of this person. This heart of your person has been crushed, right? They do want like a success with you. So I feel like they want this to be successful. They want this connection, this emotional connection with you to be successful. However, in the actions, very silent right now. I don't see them coming towards you right now. Although Ace of Cups here in the mental space 2 times. And we have the Four of Swords twice. I feel like they're trying to heal before they approach you. If they're gonna approach you, I feel like they are gonna approach you because they think they love you. You know, they want success with you. They want a new start. So their actions, though, aren't showing it. So what's up with the actions? What is the actions? What actions will they take? So they're healing first. Like, I feel like right now they are trying to, like, heal or rest or take a time out. Basically, they're silent. That's what I'm getting. You may be dealing with a Pisces. Lots of cups here as well. All right, one more shuffle. Sorry. All right, what's the actions? Five of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Another ace. The Fool. Wow. Okay. So I feel like in their actions they do have like some boundaries up. Again, they have been quite silent. They're not, real open with you. They're not, I feel like they might be, if they are communicating with you, they're not telling you what's on their mind. I feel like that they're hiding that. For sure, I know they're hiding that. Actually, they're keeping that a secret. The love they feel is a secret, right? This Five of Cups, yeah, they're pretty hurt by this disconnect. And we do have this Ace of Swords, so I feel like there's going to be some clarity coming in. But there's this Nine of Wands here too. Like, they're tired. I feel like, they need to rest. They need to heal a little bit. And then they do want a new start. So I do see like a new start after some clarity, after some healing. Again, I feel like they want a victory with you. So I feel like if this is something that you want, Aquarius, I feel like there's an opportunity for you to have a reconciliation with this person after some time of healing. Yep. How is Aquarius feeling about this? Ten of Swords. So many of you, Two of Wands, and then the Sun could be dealing with the Leo as well. Many of you are feeling pretty done. Like, you think this is done. You think this is over. And then I feel like you're trying to decide if you would entertain this again. I feel like, though, we do have some positive energy here. After this person heals, and if they can open up and take down these walls, they're very walled up. If they can take down these walls a little bit and come towards you with, like, ready to communicate, I feel like it could be very positive, but I see many of you are just like, this is done. Like, you see this connection is, like, really done. And again, some of you are thinking about, the idea of entertaining this again. Have discernment, if it was toxic, if it was toxic, it's toxic, right? I do see them trying to heal themselves, so, it could get better, but really have discernment for your own situations there. All right, let's move on. So we're going to look at who's coming towards you. Aquarius people. Who's coming towards Aquarius? For the singles or those who are looking for love, who's coming towards Aquarius, please? Who's up in their energy? Alright. Who's coming towards Aquarius? Okay, we have a King of Swords. Could be an air sign. Eight of Cups. The Moon could be a Pisces or Cancer. Six of Swords. Okay, so somebody's the Star. Nice. That's you. All right, I'm gonna get one more. Four of Wands. Okay, so I feel like somebody's like moving away from another situation here. for some of you, it was the person that I was just talking about, okay? That person that was healing. It's that person. For some of you, if you just watched that reading and separation and now you're watching this, well, you put your energy into both, okay? It's here. So for some of you, that person is going to come towards you after having done some healing. So that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like somebody wants to have a more peaceful situation than what they've had. And so, you know, whoever's moving towards you, they're trying to have a little bit, they want a lot more stability than where they're coming from. So if it's that past person, Aquarius, that we were just looking at, this is after they've had some healing and they don't want a rocky connection. They want stability. So if they're coming towards you and it's something you want to entertain, keep that in mind that they're looking for stability. They want something that's peaceful and solid. All right. After having done some self-work and some healing. We have the King of Swords here. That would be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And then again, the Moon, Pisces, or Cancer here. And then this Four of Wands. So I feel like whoever's coming in for you, Aquarius, I mean, they want stability. Whether, I mean, it's a past person or not. This person, the Four of Wands as well is like 11-11. It's like can be that twin flame type energy or soulmate type energy is my preference to say. I know they are different, but it's just, it tends to be twin flame. 11-11 tends to be, you know, more labeled like twin flame. I feel more it's just it's like a soul connection. Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you as well have put some work into yourself. And it's starting to show off a little bit. I feel like you're standing in your power a little bit more right now. Yeah, even if you've been a little tired, I feel like maybe some of you have been feeling tired. That's okay to, you know, be tired right now. You know, get a little extra rest, but you're still, you know, in your own power right now. And it's very attractive. So, like, yeah, I feel like you're in a really attractive space right now. And yeah, I feel like you're pulling in another air sign, really. It doesn't have to be. Again, it could be a water sign. But what this person wants is something calm and stable. And the work that you've put into yourself more recently, you've done some self-work. It's showing. It's you know, it's vibing. It's pulling in something nice. So I feel like you're in a stable enough position as well to entertain somebody who's looking for that peace and stability. Not to say there wouldn't be passion, there would, but it's like what I'm really getting here is this need for peace and stability. Is what I'm getting right now from this, and that's what this person needs and wants. Anything else? Five of Swords, Tower, my goodness. The Chariot. So this person is coming towards you after having some big energy shifts themselves, okay? They're moving towards you. It could be a Cancer. They're moving towards you after having some big energy shifts in their life this year. They've been cutting out things that don't serve them, and I feel like you have been as well. You may have been finding, like, even if it's subconscious, you maybe have found that some people are moving out of your life. It's just naturally shifting. People are, you know, some friendships or other connections are coming to a close quite naturally. Let it go, because that's just energy that's no longer serving you, leaving your life. And this person has been cutting things out that no longer serve them, and they're coming in quite confidently with this Chariot energy. I feel like they've had kind of like a glow up or a vibe up here, and so have you. So I feel like this connection is looking very good and stable. The only thing is if you're holding on to past energy, you want to let that go to call this in if this is something that you would like, Aquarius. All right, very nice. Cool. I really like that energy. It's like, it's calm, like it feels calm. Even that tower coming out, it's like that tower was a good transition tower, you know? It's like they've been through a lot and they've learned a lot. All right. Let's do a pick a card now. I'm going to do 3 groups, Aquarius. I'm going to pull the cards for that. And while I do, if you want to take some deep breaths, maybe take 4 count breaths, you know, 4 counts in through your nose, hold it for 4 counts, blow it out for 4 counts. That's such a good way to clear the mind slow things down and get in touch with your intuition. So you picked the right group for you. Let's see. And if you're drawn to more than one group, that's totally fine. They're just small. It's just a small pick a card. Just some quick messages here. All right. Get some of these heart cards as well. They're very awkward to shuffle. For Aquarius, groups 1, 2, and 3, please. For Aquarius, groups 1, 2, and 3. To be honest, I didn't like the way that felt. Sorry. I think it probably ended up on the same cards anyway, but if I don't feel it right, then I don't want to pull it. Okay. Let's get some moon cards for Aquarius, groups 1, 2, and 3, please. For Aquarius, groups 1, 2, and 3. So this is going to be a collective message for Aquarius at the top. For all 3 groups. And I think it's an important message for right now especially. Okay. One more. There we go. And then some of these real quick. For Aquarius. All right, great. So we have group 1, group 2, and group 3 Aquarius. Of course, use your intuition. And I'm going to start with group 1. Oh, real quick, actually, I'm going to read this collective message for Aquarius. This is the waning moon. It says, what do you need to release? And I was feeling that during the readings, and even astrologically right now. It's a good time to, as we saw, cut things out that aren't serving you anymore. And again, you may naturally be doing this. You may naturally see things fading out of your life. Just let it go. And if there's things in your life that you need to release, take some time to release it. Take some inventory of yourself and release what is not serving you so you have room and space for what is meant for you. All right. Okay, wow, soulmate energy here. Let's read the action card. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. A message of being very, very genuine, being your true self. And in being your true self, you're like, a magnet for what's meant for you. Really stepping into your own power and being genuine in all your actions. Conclusions are within reach here. A message for some of you guys. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Again, being true to yourself, right here, that action to be your most genuine, true self here. And then these 2 messages here, we have wait. The timing is not quite right. So trusting and allowing things to unfold for you in divine timing. And then we have soulmate. So I feel like this may be something that is unfolding for you, Aquarius. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So beautiful message here. Soulmate energy coming in for you. All right, group 2. Compassion. Emotions are running high. Healing. Okay. So let's read the compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So you may be very empathic as well. We have emotions are running high. So if you are empathic, and you're feeling very drained or very emotionally scattered, make sure you get some time to yourself and some time for self healing and self care. Okay, we do have a message of healing here as well. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So for some of you who are in a connection that may be a little unbalanced right now or unstable, there's a message here of putting, some ideas and energy into healing that connection. But I also, there's a message here of self-healing coming out for me to tell you right now, Aquarius. I feel like there's a big message here of self-healing and self-care, especially if you are, tend to be empathic, which I feel like you are. Now, we do have two little love messages here. One is unavailable. This person is unable to give to you all you deserve. So there's somebody in your energy that is not good enough for you, Aquarius. And then we have trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. So I do feel like you're called to have trust in that divine timing, have trust in the universe. And there's also a situation here that you're called to have trust in as well. All right. Group 3. They're quick, see? They're kind of quick messages. Vision. Time to give rather than to take. Oh, and what was that moon? That was a super moon. Yeah, they didn't have signs. Okay, that was an eclipse. Okay. Forgiveness and friendship. Cool. Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So stepping back and getting a broader perspective on things. A time to give rather than to take. I really feel like it's not necessarily about giving and taking. I feel like this is a message about balance. Having balance in your lives and balance in your connections. What's the power dynamic in your connection? Maybe try to balance that out if you can. We have surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. What do you need to release, Aquarius? Surrender. A message to surrender. Like some of you are really holding on to some energy, some old energy, and it's just time to let it go. We have forgiveness by forgiving somebody that may not be in your life, but you're still harboring that resentment. Forgiving that person, even though they're not present, is going to help release that energy. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward for sure. Friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Who's your hot friend, Aquarius? All right. I will do one quick Art of Manifestation card, and then I will close it out. All right. What does Aquarius need to hear? Art of Manifestation for Aquarius here. All right. Open yourself to possibility. This is number 39. Almost everyone holds some limiting beliefs about themselves. These perceptions block us from receiving the infinite support of the universe. This card is an invitation to reassess and to look beyond these limitations and to recognize that in opening yourself to possibility, you automatically invite positive change into your life. Beautiful message there. All right, so those are your messages, Aquarius, and your little love readings. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That really helps me a lot. If you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. If not, I will see you next time. Much love.